Welcome back. You see, today we're back to StoneHearth. As you can tell, it apparently seems that we didn't lose anyone, but apparently we didn't gain anyone. Seems mysteriously, one of our Earthlings that was supposed to come in apparently had disappeared. We were supposed to have 7, but apparently they just didn't show up. I wonder why. Anyway, welcome back to StoneHearth. So, you see, I have decided to now unpause it, because today we're going to be hopefully, oh, what's this? There may be some problem. Never mind. Alright, back into the groove. Alright, so today I don't really have much planned besides the fact that we're gonna just try to expand the village. I have also looked back on the recordings, and I think the main problem with the audio is the fact that I believe when I'm editing it, I'm increasing the volume a bit on my voice, but I'm not increasing the volume of the whole video in itself, which is a problem, because if I don't do that, then it doesn't sound that great outside of headphones. But I can definitely tell that the StoneHearth video did get a lot of people to view it, so that was pretty good. Anyway, but yeah, so we're gonna try to expand a bit. But first, let's see about how to see the house. Alright. But yeah, so with this house being built, once it's built and all the carpenter stuff has been done, I think with the carpentry, we can start building stuff like the archer's bow, the shepherd's crook, and stuff like the herbalist stuff. I honestly can't say it correctly. But one of the things we do need to craft is the carpenter's bench. We definitely need to harvest more trees. So let's go to harvesting. We can just harvest all these trees right close to us. Without any problem. Then we can start to go down to here. So with the stuff we have, the next purpose would be to try. Let's see. We need herbalist. We need a herbalist. Sorry, I just can't say certain words. Not without sounding weird. Anyway, let's try to see about placing down. Oh, I made 2 of them. Whoops. Apparently I didn't pay attention. Oh. Okay, so create 2 of them, then we'll have enough. Yeah, I can kind of see that. A young cook has arrived for the trunk of breakfast foods. I think I'm gonna actually need that since I don't have that much food, honestly. Let's see what we can sell. Because see, I only have 6, 12, and 4 basically. If they eat 1 meal per day, then this will last 2, 1, not even a day. Actually, honestly, it's gonna last me about 2 days. Or 3 days. Because this could last about a day, 2 days, because of the fact that, no, not even that, 14 basically, 15 basically, because of the fact that we would get 7 hopefully by tomorrow, and we're aiming for 8 by the next day. And we definitely would be in the way of doing that. I think I just screwed up. Oh well. Carrots are definitely growing. The carrots are definitely growing in, so that's good. Alright. So let's see. Are they? That was kind of funny. They're honestly stuck. Alright, let's see about crafting some. Alright. So I haven't gotten anyone that's capable of actually producing any of the stuff I'm talking about. I'm going to place down farm right here. Just leave it on standby. See, if I leave it on standby, which I can do. I know it's not exactly standby, but still it's foul. But it has nothing being produced. Because nothing is being produced, then yeah. Let's check the status of our farmers. I guess it's once they harvest the crop. Then, ooh, let's see. Yeah. Lord Bishop, what shall we make you? Let's see if I have anything even stored. Nope. Let's see, what should we make them? We obviously don't have enough for. We need to make this, but other than that, it doesn't seem we actually have anything to make for them except maybe making them into a. No, their health is too low. Honestly, I want to make them into this. The next person we definitely got to make into an actual fighter. And let me check up on the mining situation. So apparently nothing is being done about mining. The house is done being built, so maybe soon we'll start mining. That looks very odd since there's 2 things on here. I know. Let's see, we're gonna make you a mason. I just approved of it twice. I did not expect that. And there we go. So hopefully soon they should be mining. It seems like they started mining, but not really. But still. Now that they got the farm, they can start harvesting and all that. Next, honestly, I'm torn between the next person being a farmer and the next person being a fighter. I could make the other mason into. I don't think any of the masons have any experience. Do they? Let's see. The other mason has some experience, so we can change them into a farmer, honestly. So that would make it so that the farming has... Oh, come on. Now I have to wait until everyone actually decides that they're gonna go mining. Now they're falling asleep because there's no beds. Yep, that's what the problem was, is the fact that there was no wood. And they're not gathering wood. Why? Alright, we'll just have to set it out. Let's see if we can make a hall. Need a mason level. No, that wasn't. Need a mason level 2. Can you at least make a shield? Not even that. Oh, come on. At least the farmer's getting away at it. So once these farmers actually level up, then we should have the ability. And they're not close. Especially since one's sleeping on the ground. I'm worried that a lot of the carrots are gonna go to waste. But apparently we're still harvesting, so that's good. I know the weaver doesn't do much, but still. Now that they're actually harvesting a lot, that would probably bring up our food supplies. Yep. I mean, within the next harvest, they should be able to do it. They still got a lot of carrots to go through, but I don't think this harvest will do it. Let's I don't honestly need any of this besides the tool. And then what we can do is we can sell 10 goods to get more than our money back. So now what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna place this thing. And then what we can do is we can transfer Lorne, since apparently he's not learning, he hasn't learned anything about masonry. And we can click to approve that he turns into a farmer. That should update production. Now they're a farmer. Because now, with the farmer, with 3 farmers, they should be able to both produce as much as possible and be able to harvest within the time needed. The next person, we can just either easily make a mason or even just like a fighter. I honestly think we should make a fighter. But again, we don't have any wood because they're too interested in mining and not wanting to actually get anything for anything else. I've never honestly had this struggle. Last time, the last 2 settlements I built, they haven't had any struggle with wood. Usually with wood, they're a bit overwhelmed with it, honestly, with the wood they have. But look at all these trees I have ready to harvest. And you know what? They're still gonna just be mining away. Well, now we gotta eat. So let's see. Honestly, because the fact we don't have a way of making sure they get some stuff, I think honestly it would just make them amazing. Oh, they're actually gonna go mine some trees, so never mind about that. I already picked up the first log they can get so they can build the actual house. That is good. Alright. I'm actually gonna speed it up. And the fact that they're now getting wood from the trees that I've selected, that means that they're gonna be able to actually build all it. So hopefully now they're gonna keep mining the tree. So I can each log you get and put it into the tree. Oh, the roof is finished. No, now they got the whole place painted up. So there is a little neat function in the game. So if you had problems where you didn't want to like go like this and zoom into the house or stuff like that, because you're like, I don't like that, you can simply just click this button down here to reduce the ceiling off on any walls that you're looking through, or just the walls in general. It makes it so that it seems like it's not built, but it is. See what I mean? So besides some of the wooden lanterns, look at this, the carrots are coming out quite nicely. So alright, we do need the buffer strength. So I'm now gonna queue, actually let me set, because I believe I did queue up a thing. Nope. Let's see if I did queue it up. They have a shield, so I can get rid of one of these shields. But yeah, so that would mean that they can be able to do all the stuff now. Soon they're going to be able to actually harvest some of the other stuff, such as the thing I was actually wanting the weaver to be able to make a herbalist or herbalist. Ah, I said it right, I believe. Oh, I know why. So the herbalist is just gonna need some stuff and all that. But yeah. So now we can change this guy into a defender. They're actually keeping up with it, honestly. Because not all the carrots are ripened, so they're actually keeping up on collecting the carrots and all that. Now we have level 1. So now these guys travel in a pack. Now if I looked at the thing, we haven't doubled our military strength, but we have been able to increase it. And we're below the actual net worth for the required net worth. I think I can easily fix that, honestly. By doing this. If I do this, then technically I believe this will increase the network. And no, I do not actually need these guys to come in because I have food. Well, I might buy this one. But in return, I can sell a bunch of these. Anyway. There. And so what that should do, honestly, is increase our value. Is it? No, not yet, because we haven't built anything. There we go. See, roads do actually increase your value. So what I'm going to do next is I'm going to continuously build another road. Because if I build another road, then if I get it done before nightfall, or daytime, then what I can have is I can actually have an actual place made. Anyway. I don't believe I haven't done anything. It looks like we won't be able to do it. Alright, at least today I believe with this harvest, they should be able to honestly. Yep, that's what I thought. Alright, so we go back to zoning for this guy, and we're going to turn it into a silkweed farm. Go to this guy, because it's spring. I'm going to invoke a herb. And I'm going to invoke a silkweed. And this one I'm actually going to change into corn. Because right now I only think one farmer can be able to hold up to all of that. I don't believe there's another farmer yet that can right now. The ones that are able to, then they can actually do. Then we can be able to make our own stuff for the weaver and all that, and then we can make their little thing, and then yada yada yada. Yep, I don't think I made it. Yep. Way to go. I wonder if this is actually going to increase it enough that I don't believe so, but no, the agriculture isn't increasing enough. There. So now I have one level 2 farmer and another farmer that's about to be a level 2. So what they do, I guess they can actually work on their thing. So what I'll do now is actually change up some of these guys for corn. Okay. DPM? I can never understand these actual ones. Also, weird thing is that there's a multiplayer thing also. I'm guessing it's one of the other things where, I don't know, you could probably, if we started in, count, so apparently there was no, if I'm correct, bitter month was spring, and the DPM, or DPM, is summer? I honestly don't know. Oh. What was the other thing? Never mind. Look at that. That's it. Oh, even some of the herbs are actually growing well. Alright. So I'm gonna end off this video here. One of the things I think that we'll be doing in the next video is gonna be definitely trying to upgrade our our mason and trying to build a secondary house. One probably in this area or something like that. We still got a lot of trees to cut down and all that. A lot of storage space. Our storage space needs to be expanded and all that. And we need to make more crafting stations, such as the stuff for the weaver and the final station for the mason. There's a lot of more stuff we can do to make a fire quiver. We can make caps. We can make armor, vest, and all that. Make a winter worker outfit. Basically, make some. Sorry. Move faster. So yeah. I have honestly no idea what this does. But oh, it's probably a peel thing. Anyway, other than that, thank you guys for watching. You guys could like and subscribe and all that. And comment down below. Anyway, I will see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.